Hey guys, it's Sunny from Soulful Vibes Co. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about attracting what you want out of your life. A lot of people always say, hey, how do I attract what I want? How do I bring in the things I want? I always hear people talking about manifestation, right? A lot of people talk about manifest some cool shit. I manifest some cool shit. I'm manifesting this, I manifested that, but a lot of people are not talking about how to manifest those things, right? How to attract those things that you want in your life. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, just gonna go over a few things. So attracting what you want in your life. These things that you want in your life, first, you have to figure out what are these things that you want, right? What are the things that you want to manifest? What are the things that you want to attract in your life? And that sets you for your next few steps. But the first thing you want to talk about is, what do I want? And the thing that you want, is it for your good, and is it for the good of those around you, and is it for the good of humanity, right? Because if you want to attract things that is going to bring harm to humanity, or if you want to attract things that's going to bring harm to yourself or those around you, right? That may be not a good thing to attract. The same manifestation power, this same energetic realm and portal is open to everybody and is neutral, right? That power is neutral. So it depends on how you use that power. If you use it for good or if you use it for bad, whatever that means to you. But know what you want to attract, and when you know what you want to attract, make sure it's for the good of you and the people here on earth, right? Once you know what you want to attract, make that your goal. Keep that, kind of be tunnel vision, right? So let's say it's a house that you want, right? Let's talk about a house. We'll use a house in this for starters, right? So say it's a house that you want. Now you have to feel that you have that house, right? You have to act like you have that house, and you have to watch the things you say. So let's first focus on watch the things you say, right? So saying things that will basically cancel out what you're trying to attract is not a good idea. So saying like, oh, I'm always live at home, I ain't gonna never have a house of my own, or I'm not gonna own a house, or I'm never gonna own a house, right? Saying those things is gonna cancel out what you're trying to manifest, which is not, that's not good. You have to make your actions match your words, match your thoughts, match your belief, and match what you're trying to do, right? So you want to watch what you say. So if it's a house that you want, right, and at that moment you feel discouraged of getting that house, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get that house, right? You don't want to say that. You want to reverse that. You want to say, you know what? I'm a homeowner. I own that home. I have that home already. That home is already mine, right? Because our words have power, and our words have vibrations, right? And our words, what we say is what we get, right? So where we put our words and where we put our focus is where energy goes. So you want to be careful the energy, the words, the focus. You want to be careful where your energy goes, right? You want to be careful that your words and your actions and your feelings and your thoughts are in the way that you want to manifest something, right? So saying those things have power. So saying I own a home, I have a home, those things will start playing in your psyche, right? You're retraining your brain, you're rewiring your brain, and your brain is saying, hey, I don't have a home, right? I'm never going to have a home. You're telling your brain, I already have a home. I have a home. I already have a home, right? And your brain is going to start believing that. When your brain believes that, you start to feel it. And when you start to feel it, you become it. Once you become it, you're able to put forth whatever you want. But a few tips with manifestation. One way to manifest some things that you want is meditation. Really, you can tap into, once you quiet your mind, once you let those thoughts go, once those things disappear and you focus, you're focusing, right? You can visualize that thing that you want, because you're tapping into that realm and that portal and that energy field that's able to manifest those things, right? They're at a different high frequency and vibration than we are at. So when you tap into that, you're able to access the power and the knowledge to bring forth those things here in this 3D dimensional earth, right? So you're visualizing that you want that home. So you're sitting there visualizing your home. You're visualizing every aspect of that home. You're smelling what you want that home to look like. You're walking around that home in your visualization, right? You're maybe jumping your bed in a visualization and you're feeling what it feels like, right? Activate all those senses. What it smells like, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like, right? Activate those senses when you're visualizing that, right? So then when you do go about your everyday day, on your everyday day, you have those thoughts in your mind, right? Also, your affirmations while you're meditating. Once you're done visualizing that, right? I am a homeowner. I am a homeowner with zero debt. I am a homeowner that is paid off in cash. I own a home that I paid for in cash, right? Saying these things. I always do things in threes because it's manifestation. That's my number, right? So you do these things and say these things to rewire your brain so that you can start acting like it, right? So you also, I always say like the number one thing that I like to tell people, number one, above meditation, above visualization, above anything, the main thing and the number one thing to manifesting is gratitude. That's the number one thing, gratitude. You cannot manifest or bring new things in your life if you're not grateful for what you already have. Gratitude is the most important part of attracting the things you want. You have to be grateful for what you have. If you do not, if you're not grateful for what you have, you won't attract anything else. How could you expect it? How can you expect to attract something, right, that you're not grateful for what you already have? How can I attract a brand new house, right? Like we were talking about a house. How can I attract this new house if I'm not grateful for the home that I have now? Or if it's not a home, the place that you're living, maybe the room that you're occupying is someone else's home. Maybe it's a hotel you're staying in, wherever you are. Some people don't have anything. So you have to be grateful for what you have at that moment in order to manifest and bring forth things that you really want. You have to show gratitude to that because you're telling the universe and you're telling the creator and your ancestors, right? Oh, what I have isn't good enough. This is what I have isn't good enough. No, it's good enough for where you are and what you need at that moment. But thank you for this. Thank you. I'm grateful. And not just being grateful and just saying you're grateful, right? Or just say, oh yeah, I'm thankful. No. Feeling it, being it, and really living the gratitude. Be grateful for. Because if you're not grateful for, you're going to 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up complaining. And when you complain, you're canceling out the thing that you really want. So you need to be grateful. Every day I start out my day with I have a gratitude journal. I list some things I'm grateful for, right? Even on those days that I feel like I can't figure out what I'm grateful for. Okay, listen, let me think. Okay, I'm grateful for my legs because they allow me to walk. I'm grateful for my heart because it continues to pump blood throughout my body, right? I'm grateful for my health because it's continuing to keep me alive. I'm grateful for my home, right? Where I am because it continues to provide shelter, right? I'm grateful for this, right? Yesterday was awesome because I had a home. Yesterday was awesome because I had a hot meal. Yesterday was awesome because I had cold, clean water to drink, right? That's showing gratitude to those things, right? And I'm a person, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. You may catch on to that. I say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times a lot, right? Because I want to show my ancestors and the creator that I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful for the things that they are providing me, right? So saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And the things, a lot of times the things that people want to manifest is money. You have to look at your relationship with money, right? You can't attract money or manifest this thing with money if your relationship with the money is bad, right? If you feel like, oh, when I get it, I have to spend it. Or when I get it, I have to hold it, right? It's an energetic cycle. So you get it, you have to give it. You get it, you have to give it. Once you hold on to that money, you stop the cycle. So you won't be receiving it. So you have to continue to give, right? And again, give gratitude. If you don't have money to give, if you don't have it to give, you have to give something. And gratitude, everybody can give gratitude. Whether you're homeless, whether you're a billionaire, whether you're a hundredaire, right? If you don't have anything, you can give gratitude. And at the end of the day, you have to be in that giving cycle. That cycle it's a give and take. It's It's reciprocity. You have to give something. So giving your gratitude every day, giving your thanks every day to the creator, to the ancestors, right? To whoever you believe in or whatever it is you believe in, or giving thanks to yourself or just your circumstance, period, because it could be worse, right? So you have to show that gratitude. I get discounts at stores. Like, I'm that person. I say, hey, you have a discount? No? Okay. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you anyways. Oh, yeah, I had this 10% coupon. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? I say thank you, thank you, thank you, because that's the form of, regardless how you realize it or not, receiving money doesn't necessarily have to be a check, right? It can be you saving money on something. So you saving that money on that purchase, that 10% that saved you $10, right? That's $10 you didn't have to have if it wasn't for that coupon. So you have to be thankful for every little thing. And when you are grateful and thankful for every little thing, I promise you, your life will change. I promise you, because you're so grateful for the things you have. The way the universe works, the law of the universe, it's going to give you the things you want because you're grateful for what you have. It's a cycle. You have to be grateful, and it's the energy and the vibration that you're at. If you're at the low vibration of jealousy and envy and hatred, that's all you're going to manifest. Is, again, the jealousy, the hatred, the envy, and those circumstances. But when you up your vibrations and heighten your vibrations to gratitude, enlightenment, love, and joy. When you raise those vibrations and you're up there, you're going to continue to manifest those things. So you have to manifest the things that you really want, but those things that you really want, be sure that's really what you want. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Be sure it's what you want, because believe me, if you put in the power, you put in the energy to manifest those things, and it's not really what you want, you're going to be like, crap. You're going to realize how powerful your words are. You're going to realize how powerful your energy is and how powerful that spiritual realm and portal is, right, that you tapped into. You're going to realize how powerful that is. So be careful what you want. Be careful what you manifest, but be sure to show gratitude. If you take nothing away from this, take gratitude. Gratitude. Be thankful. Wake up in the morning, thank the sun, thank the birds, thank the trees, thank the grass, thank the parking spot you parked your car, thank your car, thank Uber for picking you up, thank everything and every moment, because you have to show gratitude for where you are and what you have in order to go where you want to go and to have the things you want to have. So that's it. I'm Sunny B from Soulful Vibes. Again, you can check out our site at soulfulvibesco.com. We have products there, smudging sticks, meditation things, different things that you can purchase on Soulful Vibes Co. Also, you can book a service with me through Soulful Vibes Co. Again, if you have any questions, be sure to join our Facebook group at Soulful Vibes Tribe on Facebook, and you can put questions in there and people will be able to answer them for you. But until then, hope to see you soon. Until then, see you soon. Peace and positivity.